Fireballs have clinched. 2 matches left on the game day. Inaki and Ubilla ready to go up against Goixerri and Aratz here. Goixerri and Aratz with a chance for a perfect double seasons too. They are 9-0, looking for their 10th win in a row. Inaki and Ubilla haven't seen a lot of these guys playing together, but that team is just 1-8 overall, the 1 double spot for the Fireballs. Ready to go with our next match. Inaki on the inside makes the catch. Here's the rebote. Scoop by Aratz. Catch by Ubilla back there at the 11 line. Floats it on the wall. Tough play by Aratz. Takes it off the numbers. Inaki goes down to the inside. Aratz steps up. Gets there before the second bounce. Here's Ubilla now. Backhand to the inside. Pulled in by Goixerri. Ubilla back there at the 11. Hard throw to the inside. Aratz gets to it. Catch by Goixerri up at the 9 line. Low bullet. Handled by Ubilla. That one's dropping and scoring. Fireballs take the first point.
Consistent play by Inaki and Ubilla. Communication spot on. But of course, we're talking about a world champion team here with Goixerri and his younger brother Aratz.
Goixerri picks the serve. Drop shot. Ooh, dropped on top of the pad. Any part of that pad is bad. 2 points for the Fireballs.
Goixerri picks the serve as well as anyone in battle court. Kills it to the outside, kills it to the inside with that drop shot, occasionally the inside placement. Sometimes when you hear footsteps, you know your opponent's coming in close. You try to take a little bit more off of it and risk hitting the pad.
Aratz hard throw. Ubilla runs under it from the backcourt. Plays it inside. There's Goixerri. Old bullet dropping. Ubilla gets up to it. This one right on the wall. Aratz makes the catch. Ubilla has to pull it off the side wall.
Ubilla almost had to pull that out of his thigh.
Backhand, back into the corner. Aratz is there. Aratz now a little closer to the side wall. Ubilla runs under it. Clears the overhead screen. Aratz again. Ubilla just out of the way. He makes the catch on the inside. Catch by Ubilla again, this time up at the 11. That's cutting back inside. Aratz takes it in. Drops between the Fireballs. Inaki has to save the rebote. Goixerri from the costado, hard back to the inside. Ubilla picks it off. Backhand. Launched. Coming back to Goixerri. Waits on it up at the 7 line. Turned inside. There's Ubilla. Tough scoop by Aratz there in the corner. He lobs it up. Ubilla takes it in. Aratz him deep in the backcourt now. 13 line. Pulled in by Ubilla. Goixerri up the wall, down with the ball. Hard throw. Comes shooting out. Inaki lays up the rebote. Caught by Aratz up at the 11. This is handled by Ubilla along the wall. Inaki on the inside, trying to float this one out of reach. Aratz makes the play. Catch by Ubilla. Here's the rebote. Rebote forehand. Powered inside. Ubilla runs under it. Low bullet. Aratz backing up. He makes the scoop. Comes out on the left side. Back to Ubilla. Ubilla trying to pass. It does come out. There's rebote. Powered by Goixerri. Caught by Inaki. There's a 2-wall. Not enough. Goixerri stops it. Goixerri powers it inside.
What a catch.
Scoop by Ubilla. To the inside, Aratz gets to it. Ubilla now puts it inside. Aratz steps out of the way. Goixerri with the left side rebote. Handled by Ubilla. Picks it up off the floor. Backhand inside. Another one. Saved by Goixerri. Goixerri handles it in the air. Goes down to the inside. Ubilla picks it up. There's the backhand. Strong throw. Aratz reaches into the corner. Tough catch by Ubilla. That one crossed the sidewall late. Back to Goixerri up at the 8 line. Aratz, backhand, opens up to the middle of the court. Here's the rebote left side. Play to the inside. Ball missed off the side wall. That's 3 points for Inaki and Ubilla.
Aratz having a conversation with Ubilla about Ubilla getting too close. My opinion, Aratz is absolutely correct. I don't understand the proximity issues. I'm not understanding that. Maybe it's new.
Low bullet, Ubilla backing up, makes the scoop. He comes out from the left side, picked off by Goixerri. Goixerri, there's the low bullet. Ubilla stops it. Ubilla trying to go wall to wall. He passes both Renegades. Goixerri powers the rebote. Catch by Ubilla. Ubilla on the left side, gonna be a tough scoop. Aratz makes it. Ubilla up at the 10 line. This one will kick off the side wall, handled by Aratz. Catch by Ubilla. Floats it inside, right between the Renegades. Goixerri plays it on the back end. Catch by Inaki. Inaki's drop shot. It's in the pad. The pad is bad. First point for the Renegades. Goixerri and Aratz.
Don't usually see the Renegades scoring their first point, especially with Goixerri and Aratz, off of an unforced error of their opponent. Again, when making catches and throws, the player with the ball has to have full range of motion. And Ubilla's cutting it close back here.
Oh, Inaki cuts off the serve, whips it inside. Tough
Beautiful
scoop
catch.
made in the corner by Aratz. Catch by Inaki, trying to play it out of reach. Aratz steps up. There's Ubilla. Rebote forehand, powered inside, cut off by Inaki, reaching back behind him. He controls it, almost past Aratz. He makes the catch deep in the corner. Low runner, scooped by Aratz. Aratz from the left side again. Ubilla pulls it off the sidewall. This one's out of reach. Goixerri alone for the rebote. That's missed along the wall. 4-1 lead for the Fireballs.
Communication between Inaki and Ubilla is spot on. Aratz's catching in the corner really is unmatched by really anyone else in all of battle court.
Ubilla another powerful throw. Aratz makes the catch on the left side. Low bullet. Stopped by Ubilla. Oh, that one kicked up, floated into the corner. Aratz makes the play. Left side catch by Ubilla. Aratz backed up to the glass. Forehand comes right up the middle. Ubilla now winds it up. Hard throw. Aratz makes the catch. Rebote left side, that's dug out by Goixerri. Inaki handles, he whips it outside. That scores 5 points and a possible set point for Inaki and Ubilla.
Inaki set that up beautifully, made the catch. Goixerri is a very dangerous person to throw that particular throw against. If you give that to him on the right side, he'll hurt you. The majority of the time he catches it. That one just thrown extra well by Inaki.
Here's Aratz back there at the 11 line. Lobbed up into the corner. Ubilla again, great catch on the wall. Aratz back beyond the 13, leaping grab, hard throw up the middle. Ubilla gets to it. Catch by Aratz. Aratz on the left side. Pulled in by Ubilla. Ubilla tries to drop this one on the floor. Goixerri comes cross court. High to the inside, big bounce. Ubilla controls this one. Rebote coming out a long way. Goixerri hard to the inside. Caught off the sidewall by Ubilla. Ubilla's low runner. Scooped in the corner by Aratz.
Beautiful catch.
Tough catch back beyond the 12 line. This one lobbed up. Aratz makes the play. Back to the inside. Here's Ubilla. This one dropping. Aratz steps up. He goes wall to wall from the left side. Rebote forehand. Coming back inside. There's Goixerri. Inaki on a knee, lays up the rebote. Aratz runs under it. Backhand. Powerfully thrown. Ubilla has to make a leaping grab. Able to pass, though, from deep in the corner. Rebote right to Inaki. Fakes the costado, puts it inside. Goixerri looking for the rebote now. It's a 2-wall. Not enough. Inaki tracks it down. He whips the carambola. That's scooped by Goixerri. Man, what a catch. Rebote left side, back to the inside. Aratz lets it come out, has to save the rebote. Ubilla takes off, protects the outside. He makes the catch. Hard throw, crossing, 3-wall play. Aratz knows where to be. But right to Inaki. Inaki splitter scores for the set. 6-1. Inaki and Ubilla take it. 2 minutes. We'll come back and play set number 2.
Very well played set there by the Fireballs, specifically Inaki and Ubilla. Inaki with that aggressive style of play that served him well previously. Also doing really well there in that first set. You're watching Battle Court live from the Magic City Jai-Alai Fronton in Miami, Florida. Here's some replays from that first set. Excellent catch by Inaki on the forehand. Look at this catch and return by Goixerri. Catch, control, return. Just beautifully executed by Goixerri. Aratz makes the save on the rebote, basically just lays it up. Here's Ubilla. Aratz again. Saves every rebote that comes near him. And the catch is in the corner, spot on. But this split placement by Inaki, very well done. First set goes in favor of the Fireballs, Inaki and Ubilla. There they are, sitting in the ESPN3 DraftKings players' cage. See Kata and Jedin there, each one of them having won their respective matches. Inaki's had some difficulty on that right side. Been playing, in spite of the pain, very well the last 2 weeks. Goixerri and Aratz already on the court, ready for the beginning of the second set. Reminder, the scoring here in Battle Court. First team to reach 6 points win the set. First team to win 2 sets wins the match. Imagine we'll see what we're used to seeing from this Goixerri-Aratz team. Goixerri coming out firing on all cylinders.
We ready to begin set 2? Goixerri and Aratz serve to Inaki and Ubilla.
It was a touching moment just now, like literally, between Ubilla and Aratz. I mean,
that was nice.
Yeah.
Good to see, you know. I hear your side, you hear my side.
Yeah.
We shake hands, hey, we move on. You know, it's good to see.
But still, get out of my way when I'm trying,
I just don't want to kill you, man.
Yeah.
It has been close there in the back, and fortunately, everybody's safe so far. Second set begins with the serve by Goixerri. Aratz from the left side, floats it up, back to Ubilla. Ubilla now deep in the backcourt, wall to wall. What a throw. Goixerri just does get out to it, puts it up the inside. Here's Ubilla. Aratz backing up, tough scoop on the glass. Edge by Inaki now, a little bit deeper in the backcourt at the 10 line, floats this one out of reach. Goixerri hard to the inside, just out of the way. Here's Ubilla. Oh, bullet drops at the feet of Aratz, comes shooting off the back wall. Inaki looking for it, makes the catch, cuts it off, hard throw. There's Aratz.
Wow.
Aratz makes the catch along the inside, hard throw. There's Ubilla again. Aratz with a good read, hard throw, that opens up. Ubilla now from the outside. Hard back to the inside, gonna be a tough rebote. Aratz has to dig it out. Right to the costado of Inaki, he whips it outside. Goixerri scoops this one. Powerful throw. Ubilla lines it up, digs it out. What a nice save. Goixerri, though, keeps the pressure on. Back to him. Another tough rebote, and he's got
save.
it. Goixerri now, hard throw to the inside. How about a third rebote?
A third one.
Ubilla's got it. This one comes to the backcourt. Aratz floats it up. Ubilla's there. What a great sequence by Ubilla. Forehand rebote laid up. Inaki cuts it off. Just trying to pass with the backhand. He gets it out of reach. Aratz has to dig out another one. He does. Right back to Inaki. Splitter. Aratz takes off. Aratz hard to the inside. That will score. What a point.
Not only was Aratz ready for the split placement, which was fantastic court positioning by Aratz, he was looking for the carom. He took a look for the carom, but he saw that it wasn't. He saw that it was not safe to throw. But Ubilla with those with 3 rebotes back to back. I mean, that we've not seen him with that degree of accuracy before today, on the rebote specifically. And they were 3 very difficult rebote plays.
What a hard serve. That's an over serve. Second one coming up. Powerful second serve is good. Gets to Ubilla. He powers it. Oh, what a stop by Aratz. Inaki from the 9 line. Powerful throw. Aratz is there. Makes the catch. Comes out from the left side. Right to Ubilla.
Yeah, all 4 players just blasting the ball.
Tough catch along the wall. Ubilla. Power free from the left side. Looking to pass.
My
Aratz.
goodness, what a catch.
Jumps into the corner to make that play. Flying catch now by Goixerri. He rips it back inside. Ubilla handles off the wall. Catch by Aratz. Him deep in the backcourt beyond the 13 line. Oh, Ubilla just does get up to it. Aratz goes wall to wall. This one's coming out a long way. Inaki plays the rebote to pass. Goixerri now. Just keeps it inside. It's picked up by Ubilla. Great scoop. Hard backhand. Dropping low. Saved by Goixerri again. Look at Inaki. Comes cross court inside placement. The scoop made by Aratz. Catch by Ubilla back in the corner. That's right on the wall to Goixerri. Goixerri low runner. This one on the bounce. Ubilla still got it. Makes the sketch. Inaki switches to the forehand. Rebote save. Ooh, out to the middle of the court. 2 wall. Stopped on the outside. Inaki whips it back inside. That's
beautiful
scoop
catch
by Aratz. Miscommunication. The fireballs, though. Ubilla saves the rebote. Back to the outside. Here's Aratz. Forehand played inside. There's Ubilla again. Great control. Hard backhand. Stands in. Ubilla now whips it to the inside. Picked up by Aratz. He's deep in the backcourt. Inaki, what a catch off the sidewall. Oh, that backhand just does clear the overhead screen. Rebote, it's a tough one. Inaki plays it back to Aratz. Inaki again, this time over the 8 line. Not gonna get past Aratz, he makes the catch. This one does, Rebote. Saved by Inaki, stepped overhead. Goixerri with the flying catch. Hard backhand right to Ubilla. Rotate to the inside. That one's controlled at the 11 line. Aratz steps up. Hard throw, wall to wall, clearing that overhead screen. Inaki on the rebote, drops it to the inside. Even bigger bounce, and it scores. In and out of the basket of Aratz. That's a point for the Fireballs. 1-1.
Again, if you're basing anything on Aratz missing a catch, base it on something else. Because Aratz is catching, especially from the 12 line to the back wall, is really unmatched. All this energy, and it's 1-1 in the second set.
I know. Aratz comes out with that left side and passes. Inaki on Rebote, puts it at the feet, makes the stop. Ball missed by Inaki, reaching back behind him. That's a second point.
You don't know if that was miscommunication. I mean, that's a particularly, not only was he off his footing, but he's catching the ball behind him. 2 things. You always want to be catching the ball in front of you, which means that you wind up catching it on your side. But when you're starting to reach behind you to try to make the catch, and you're off your footing, really tough to make that play.
Under serve, came up short of the 4 line. Second serve coming up. Oh, that is an over serve, a double fault. Gets Inaki and Ubilla a second point. They serve.
Goixerri's got all the power in the world, but on the serve, you need to get it between the 4 and 7 line.
Ball runner to the inside, back it up. Ubilla scooped it up. Hard throw, handled by Goixerri. Flying catch. Here's Aratz now, beyond the 13 line, floats it into the corner. Ubilla gets to it. Aratz now, a little bit deeper. Ubilla still pulls it off the sidewall. What a great catch. Big backhand follows. Goixerri tracks it down to the 6 line, puts it inside. There's Ubilla. Little bullet, that's just above the pad. Aratz scoops it up. This one floated back into the corner. Ubilla, hard throw from the left side. Aratz steps out of the way. Goixerri missed the rebote. Inaki and Ubilla lead 3-2.
So the pace of the rebote is set by the speed of the ball coming off of the back wall. Player has to adjust and move with it. Get the ball into his cesta and get it back up to the front wall. That one just came up on Goixerri fast. Just a question of where it hits on the inside of the cesta. That one hit a little bit deep, went straight to the outside.
That serve takes Aratz to the outside of the court. Oh, Ubilla, look at that, standing in, has it in the air off the sidewall. Aratz does the same. Right back to Ubilla, he's at the 12 line. Catch in the corner by Aratz. There's the backhand. Ubilla up a little bit further, now at the 11, trying to pass. Aratz steps back. Yeah, just out of the way, and then takes it off the wall. Aratz back beyond a 13, floats it inside. There's Ubilla. Aratz thought about it, lets it come out. Goixerri puts it high off the front wall, and it scores.
Ubilla absolutely did the right thing. He moved forward on the ball, trying to take it in the air. Just tipped it. Great throw by Goixerri.
You got to get Ubilla moving from that corner. I think he's caught every ball today outside of that first. I mean, he's been everywhere.
And then those rebotes,
yeah.
I mean, he's had a spectacular day.
He really has. Tough catch, missed in the corner. Goixerri and Aratz retake the lead 4-3.
Surefire way.
You know, sorry to Ubilla's family, supporters, and Ubilla himself.
Surefire way. We talk about the quality of his catching.
I was proud we went so long without saying it. I didn't want to, and then right there. Yep. Right on cue. Good serve, though, by Goixerri, too. That one is an underserve. Came up short of the 4 line. Second serve coming up.
Goixerri trying to move Ubilla around.
Ubilla gets up to it. He blasts that backhand. Aratz wants no part of it. Goixerri plays the rebote. Catch by Inaki, crashing into the wall. Goixerri, though, from the costado, picks up the pace.
Oh, that's a tough one.
Ubilla with a great scoop. Aratz now from the left side, low runner. Inaki gets in there to cut it off. Hard throw, that's on the wall. Aratz stands in to make the catch. Ubilla. Right back to Aratz, he's on the glass. This one picked off in the corner. Rebote left side, Inaki lines it up. Look at Goixerri, attacks, splitter. Look at Ubilla, he's there on the outside. He opens up for the carom, not enough. Aratz from the outside, puts it back to the inside. Gonna be a tough rebote. Ubilla makes a diving save. Goixerri from the costado, whips it back to him. Ubilla missed it.
Too much.
5 points and a possible set point for Goixerri and Aratz.
Gotta give total credit to Goixerri on that one. Moved Ubilla forward, had him throw a rebote. Then as he's getting up in the backcourt set up, that ball's coming in 1,000 miles an hour. Really well done by Goixerri.
Ubilla handles that serve. Low bullet, right to the forehand of Goixerri. He powers it inside. Ubilla missed it on the right side. Point and set. Goixerri and Aratz come back. They win it 6-3. 2 minutes. We'll play a third and decisive set. How about that? The announcers jinx in full force. I mean, after that, missed what? 3, maybe 4 in a row there to close out the set. Maybe more what these guys were doing, though. Goixerri and Aratz throwing the ball as hard as we've ever seen, particularly Goixerri up there in the front court. They equalize. They get the second set, forcing a third one here in A little over a minute. Goixerri and Aratz with the opportunity to join Goinaga and Aratz, the only undefeated doubles teams here in Battle Court. Aratz this season in doubles. He is a perfect 19-0. This is his 20th match. Some players have gone, one doubles team, they've had a perfect season, but never a perfect season across two doubles teams. And Aratz has the opportunity to do that if they can get the win right here. One of the youngest players on the roster, too. Aratz has, he's great attitude about the game. Loves playing. He's not too emotional of a player. I mean, he stays very even keel here in the back, and great support for his brother Goixerri. They've accomplished so much together here in just a short time in Battle Court, World Super Court, and some other competitions. These guys are the best team here. Proven that over the course of the last couple seasons, and now looking to add their third banner for the Renegades. Goixerri and Aratz have been a part of all of those championships. Back here with the Fireballs, though, who just clinched their first ever playoff appearance just a few moments ago. That was Jed and Cabrera getting the win over Correa and Flores, secured their spot in Friday's semifinal round, where the Fireballs will play against the Renegades. So this matchup that we're seeing tonight, we'll be seeing it on Friday night. The 1-seeded against the 4-seeded matchup there in the playoffs. One of the two semifinals. The other one will be the Chargers and the Warriors. Third set, ready to go. Inaki and Ubilla have the serve. Oh, there's a serve. Our third set has begun. Catch by Ubilla. Back on the inside, there's Inaki, takes it in overhead. Trying to pass, Aratz reaches into the corner, he comes away with it. Catch by Ubilla from the 11 line, puts it inside, Aratz steps up. Goixerri with a flying catch up at the 9 line, low bullet, handled by Ubilla. Ubilla's left side. Aratz lets it come out. Rebote saved by Goixerri at the feet of Ubilla. He makes the catch on the forehand, comes over the top. Goixerri cuts it off. Inside placement with a soft touch. Handled by Ubilla. Ubilla launches it. It's right on the wall. The rebote is missed. Well played. First point goes to the Fireballs.
I tell you, with Goixerri, you always have a certain amount of poking the bear as far as beating him in a set. He comes back. I mean, one of the fiercest competitors, if not the fiercest competitor we have in all of Battle Court. It's a competitive group.
Nice catch by Inaki, wall to wall from the left side. Goixerri has the rebote. Ball missed. 1-1, we're tied up.
I think that a Battle Court has to have like its own, statue symbolizing. It would be Aratz in the corner catching. A bronze statue of Aratz in the corner scooping the ball. Can you see it?
I see the vision.
Can you see it on top of a trophy? You can see that? Sculptors out there everywhere looking at the prospect of it.
Oh, juggling on the serve. On the catch by Ubilla, rather. That's the second point for the Renegades. Goixerri and Aratz.
When the ball comes into the cesta, can't lose contact with the surface of the inside of the cesta. It can roll, in fact, frequently does roll, usually has to.
What a powerful serve. Ubilla stands in, backhand to wall. It's in.
Oh, what a catch by
Aratz.
Aratz.
He gets there on the outside, avoids the cage, keeps it in play. Ubilla now, leaping grab, outside placement. Tipped by Goixerri.
You don't want it to get so wild that people start, that it becomes like a shooting range.
Aratz opens up with the left side. Inaki comes cross court, takes it in. Floats the backhand. That's caught by Aratz. Inaki trying to pass. He does. Goixerri waits on the rebote, powers it inside. Inaki reaching back behind him, pulls it in. Aratz now. Back to Ubilla. Ubilla keeps this one low. Goixerri, good foot speed. Comes across the court, makes the catch and passes. Forehand rebote laid up. Goixerri. Inaki off his footing, sent that up in the overhead screen. 3 points for the Renegades.
Yeah, that's a tough one. Ball was coming out fast. Inaki got the cest on it, but doing something effective with it afterwards is a bit more difficult. What a serve.
That serve is an ace. That's 4-2 in favor of Goixerri and Aratz.
Yeah, if you want to talk about a perfect serve, that's it. I mean, the front quarter can't go near it. It crosses the box, comes to the sidewall, crosses deep. Back quarter is faced with the sidewall, the ball, and the back wall. Good luck.
Oh, what a stop
catch
by Ubilla along the sidewall. Goixerri, what a play on the inside. Ubilla leaping grab back to the 13, doesn't let it pass. Back to Aratz. Aratz now drops this one. Here's Ubilla. Well, that's riding the sidewall. Quick turn by Goixerri. Inaki, the pick. There's the backhand. Rebote coming up the middle. Rebote left side, power to the inside. Ubilla stands in to make the catch. Oh, bullet, Goixerri, what a reach. Right back on the wall, Ubilla steps up. Aratz just got to it, floats the backhand. Ubilla keeps it on the left side. Rebote turn, right back to Ubilla. Aratz now from the 12 line, trying to pass. That kicks up and out. Rebote left side, play to the inside. No play for Goixerri. Look at Aratz, gets up there to control it on the forehand. To the inside, Aratz now from the 11 line. Catch by Ubilla. Ubilla. Aratz now, wall to wall, able to pass, both fireballs. Inaki turns it back inside. There's Aratz, good pickup. Inaki switches to the left. There's the backhand. Catch by Aratz again off the side wall. Goixerri up at the 8. Oh, bullet. Right back to Ubilla. Ubilla passes. Goixerri gets in there on the rebote, puts it along the wall. Tough grab by Ubilla. Drops it to Aratz's feet. Just got out of the way. Goixerri lays it up. He clears right to the forehand of Inaki outside placement. And he'll score. 3 points for the Fireballs.
I got to tell you something. That's still bold for Inaki. I mean, drop shot maybe, but look how he grabs this on the right side.
And right to Goixerri.
Yeah, that guy will scoop it, he'll catch it in the air, and you're stuck to the inside. Yeah,
we went for it.
That's risky.
If Goixerri makes that catch, the point effectively over, I would think. 4-3 though. Still leading the Renegades in this third set. Backhand to the inside. Be out of the way. Inaki with the rebote. Catch by Aratz from the 11th line. Floats it up. Ubilla gonna let that one come out again. Too close to the side wall. Comes back to Aratz now. Inaki tip ball on the inside. That brings the Renegades to 5 points. Goixerri and Aratz with a possible set, possible match point.
Yeah, ball just tipped by Inaki there at the side wall. Goixerri, imagine we'll follow up with a rather hard serve. Let's see. Yep.
Powerful serve. Ubilla handles off the sidewall. Nice backhand comes in. Aratz keeps it on the left side. Everybody out of the way. Inaki up the wall and comes down with the ball. Big lofting rebote. Goixerri sticks with it, but sends it up in the overhead screen. That's out of play. Extends the match here. 4 points for the Fireballs.
This is still frightfully close. Now, Goixerri has a fondness for going after serves when he's feeling it, but he hasn't seemed to have been feeling it so far in this match. But more than capable of picking the serve and throwing something that'll give Inaki fits. There it is.
Goixerri's got it, whips it outside. That will score for the win. Point, set, and match. Goixerri and Aratz take it in 3 sets, winning the final set 6-4. Renegades retake the lead on the game day. After that win by Goixerri and Aratz, 4.5 points now to the Fireballs 3. One match remains. Jen and Ikeda take on Goinaga and Flores. That's coming up in just a few minutes. Game day score after that doubles win by Goixerri and Aratz now 4.5 points for the Renegades, just 3 for the Fireballs. Game day win, not the most important thing for the Fireballs today because they're in the 4th and final playoff spot there. You see just a half point ahead of the Cyclones. They've done enough with those 2 wins today to secure their spot in the playoffs. One match left. Jen and Ikeda against Goinaga and Flores. Before that, we're going to hear from the top team in Division I doubles. Goixerri and Aratz finished the season with a perfect record of 10-0. You guys had to come from behind to get this win. What was the difficulty playing up against Inaki and Ubilla today, and how are you able to get it done?
Yeah, they are a very strong team. I think that they can win anybody, and we throw very, very hard. And sometimes the ball is coming a little bit like flying, and you have to be alert all the time and concentrate, because if you miss the concentrate against Inaki and Ubilla and all the players in the first division, you miss the match.
Yeah, and just have to ask you, I mean, Aratz, 20-0 in doubles across both of your teams.
Yeah.
What does that mean? I see you smile. What does that mean to you to have such success?
I'm
here
very
in
happy.
doubles?
Yeah, I want to finish the regular season undefeated, so I do all my best and I finish undefeated, and I'm so happy for that. We win with my brother and all the team, all the doubles games, so happy.
Great performance by both of you. Congratulations, Goixerri and Aratz. We'll see you guys on Friday in the playoffs.
Thank you. Thank you.